A very good morning to all the students of PUC second year Arts, Science and Commerce. I am Muhammad Ghulam Rabbani from Department of English, working at Nehru Arts, Science and Commerce College, Hubli. My dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel, and after a long time again I am going to create a video relating to your topic, and I hope that everybody will follow and subscribe my channel as well. So dear students, the last topic, the voter, written by Chinua Achebe, is a wonderful story, and it is the story relating to democracy and voting system. Later on you will come to know. So my dear students, you have to open your textbook, page number 106, and listen the video carefully and follow it. As you know that due to this pandemic, you are not allowed to come to college and to listen live classes. But this is another source of listening and studying, that is by following online classes. So I think that everybody will open my link and subscribe my channel as well. Today I will not take much of your time. Let me commence the class. So the voter is written by Chinua Achebe, and before commencing this, you must know a little about the writer Chinua Achebe. So Chinua Achebe was born in the year 1930 and died in 2013. He is a Nigerian novelist. He was from Nigeria and used to write novels. He was not only novelist, he was a poet, he was a professor, and moreover he was a critic also. Achebe's novels focus on the tradition of Igbo society. So his novels focus on the tradition of the Igbo society and the effect of Christian influences and the clash of Western and traditional African values during and after the colonial era. He has written many great works and contributed a lot to English literature. Now come to the lesson, that is the voter. It is all about voting system, and the writer through this story, through this topic, wanted to convey a message to the whole world that in democracy If you want to gain power, if you want to become a wealthy person, you can join politics. Or if you are wealthy, if you are rich, you can win election by bribing and corrupting the people by distributing money before the election day. Okay, so let me start here. There are some important characters, and one of the main characters is here Rufus Okeki. Roof for short. In short, he was known as Roof in his village Amufia. Was a very popular man in his village. So he was a very popular man among the people in his village, although the villagers did not explain it in so many words. But villager did not explain his popularity in so many words, but Ruf's popularity was a measure of their gratitude to an energetic young man. He was an energetic young man, and unlike most of his fellows nowadays, had not abandoned the village in order to seek work. So unlike other youngsters, he did not leave his village. He remained in his village after getting education. Any work in the towns, and Roof was not a village lout either. So Roof was not a troublemaker. He dedicated his life to guide the people of his village, and everyone knew how he had spent 2 years as a bicycle repairer's apprentice in Port Harcourt. This character, by name Roof or Rufus Okeki, he apprenticed bicycle repairing in Port Harcourt for 2 years. Yet he returned to his village and remained in his village instead of earning money. Do you know the things? Because he wanted to guide the people, because most of the people, they did not know about democracy, about voting system, about republic values. That's why he remained in his village to guide his people, because it was newly independent country by name Nigeria, one of the African countries, and had given up of his own free will a bright future to return to his people and guide them in these difficult times. So he returned to his people, means his village, to guide the people in their difficult times. Not that Amufia needed a lot of guidance. It does not mean that Amufia, the village, needed a lot of guidance. The village already belonged en masse to the People's Alliance Party. So the people, they were belonging to what is called the People's Alliance Party. They used to support People's Alliance Party, and its most illustrious son, Chief the Honorable Marcus E.B. So Chief Marcus E.B. was the Minister of Culture in the outgoing government, which was pretty certain to be the incoming one as well. So Marcus E.B. was a leader of PAP party, People's Alliance Party, and he was from Amufia village. Amufia is combination of 9 villages, and he was the minister of culture. He was from that village. People used to support and cast vote in his favor. Nobody doubted that the honorable minister would be elected in his constituency. So nobody doubted that the honorable minister would be elected in his constituency. Opposition to him was like proverbial fly trying to move a dunghill. So there was no position of opposition. Marcus E.B. was very popular and very powerful man in his village, in his constituency. It would have been ridiculous enough without coming, as it did now, from a complete non-entity. As was to be expected, Roof was in the service of the honorable minister for the coming elections. So Roof became the right hand of Marcus E.B. He was great supporter of the leader and working for him to win the election. He had become a real expert in election campaigning at all levels. So he became an expert in the election. He became expert in election campaigning at all levels, maybe local, village level, or national level election. He could tell the mood and temper of the electorate at any given time. So he could understand the mood of the people. For instance, he had warned the minister months ago. For example, he had warned the minister months ago about the radical change that had come into the thinking of Amufia since the last national election. The people of Amufia, this time they had made their minds that they will not cast vote easily in favor of Marcus E.B., and this mood was understood by Rufus Okeke, the right hand of Marcus E.B., and he informed him in advance. That's why it is said that Marcus E.B.'s expert or right hand Rufus Okeke was expert in election. So my dear students, you have to follow my next video, and I have to divide this portion into many parts so that it will be easy to upload and you will be able to understand the story as well. So you have to follow my next videos. Till that, have a nice day. Read, write, and beautify your life by studying well. Let me stop for the day. I will continue to the next class.